Hello, it's Jeff Raccoon 47 here with a little bit of more of fun and frivolity. Well, I want to speak about a little thing about the new Ghostbusters movie. I'm not going to see it. So I've already seen the previews, and I mean, it doesn't really truly pay tribute to the original film. I don't care what a lot of people say. If you seen the previews, I mean, the ghosts don't look as good as the ghosts in the original. The ghosts in the original movie were actually scary. It was a comedy, yes, but the ghosts were actually scary, with the exception of only one ghost, and that was Slimer. Slimer wasn't supposed to be scary. He was supposed to be the comic relief in the film. But, I mean, all it is just headcanon by the new director. What they did is they don't really truly pay tribute to the original movie, as I said before. What they did is they take a bunch of original female characters, replace the male characters with them, and have a completely dumb male receptionist who's supposed to be a answer to the character Janine, which was played by Annie Potts. It's an insult not only to Annie Potts, but it's an insult to men, not only men and men. It's an insult to not Liam, but to Chris Hemsworth. If I were Chris Hemsworth, I wouldn't have taken that role. And they said, well, it's to get him out of being stereotyped as Thor. No, it isn't. I wouldn't have taken it because, like I said, it's an insult to men. Saying that all men are these big, dumb Neanderthals that are good for nothing but being a receptionist. They said, well, you like Zootopia and Clawhauser was a stereotype. No, he wasn't. He was comic relief. But Hemsworth should keep playing heroic characters instead of trying to break out of a stereotype, because that's a character he's good at playing. But this whole movie is nothing but propaganda, but third wave gender feminist propaganda. And look at that, they're breaking the patriarchy. No, they're making women look stupid too. I mean, I have to agree. I mean, this is where Lily Bumblebee and I agree. And some people say that I'm mean and I'm this male misogynist dinosaur. When you say that, you're giving Judi Dench a black eye. And really, seriously, you're going to go and say someone's a misogynist just because they don't like the movie you like? This shows you how ignorant and bigoted you are. Ignorant and bigoted you are. I have to say it twice. Don't make me say it a third time. And it's because you think men are all these. You're objectifying men, and it's okay to objectify men. Feminists, the third wave gender feminists, to objectify men. But if that weren't the case, then what? That's not the case. Why is it that Anita Sarkeesian demands to have big burly men bodyguards? Why doesn't she have female bodyguards? If she was all for this. I mean, what's the matter? Women can't carry guns too? Women can't be tough? I mean, you're all the time telling us that women can be tough. Well, prove it. Get male bodyguard, instead of having male bodyguards, have all female bodyguards. She won't do it because she'll probably get one token female bodyguard. And then she'll probably fire her a few days later, say she wasn't doing her job right, or she didn't follow her instructions, or she weren't feminist enough. But she'll drop him just the same way as they drop Jonathan McIntosh. Anybody that disagrees with her is kicked. And this is the problem with the new Ghostbusters movies. It's run by a so-called white knight and that thinks that he can absolve all the problems that men have caused women. Men don't cause, most people have problems that they're caused by themselves. Well, I'll let you go and have a nice night.